Now it's time for interesting fact time. Have you observed in our example that multiplication of multi-digit numbers is actually just adding the results of the multiplication of each value of each place of the numbers being multiplied? Let me explain this further. So again, if we multiply 142 and 14 using the grid method, first, let's draw the rectangle, and our rectangle would have a length of 142, which when written in expanded form is 100 plus 40 plus 2, and it has a height of 14, which when written in its expanded form is 10 plus 4. And then we draw the regions. And then we get the area of each region. So this is 100 times 10, that's 1,000. 40 times 10 is 400. 2 times 10 is 20. 100 times 4 is 400. 40 times 4 is 160. And 4 times 2 is 8. So if you're going to observe, there's sort of like a distribution happening over here. Now, so that you can see this clearly, I'm going to write the numbers that we're multiplying in line. That's 142 times 14. I'm going to convert these numbers into their expanded form. That's 100 plus 40 plus 2. Let's put a parenthesis here so that you know that this whole set of numbers is just equal to 142, and this is the multiplication sign, and then we have the expanded form of 14 over here. That's 10 plus 4. Let's put a parenthesis so that you know that this is just equal to 14. So you're going to notice that in the grid method, we're distributing the different parts of this number and multiplying them to each part of the other number. So for 100 times 10, we have this region. For 100 times 4, we have this region. For 40 times 10, we have this region. For 40 times 4, we have this region. And then for 2 times 10, we have this region, and for 2 times 4, we have this region. Now, another way to see this distribution of multiplication of the different parts of the numbers is when we write these numbers in column. So let's say we are multiplying 142 times 14. Okay, so we can write it this way. That's 100 plus 40 plus 2 multiplied by 10 plus 4. So this is 142 and this is 14. So if we distribute the multiplication of each of these numbers to each of the parts of the number below, you're going to see that it's just the same thing as what's happening in the grid method. So for 2 times 4, we have 2 times 4, is this region, and the answer is 8. For 40 times 4, 40 times 4 is this region, and the answer is 160. Let's put a plus here since we add all the areas in our rectangle. And then for 100 times 4, which is this region, the answer is 400. Let's put a plus here. Next is we have 2 times 10, which is this region over here, and the answer is 20. Let's put a 20 over here. And then for 40 times 10, which is this region, and we have an answer of 400. And then for 100 times 10, which is this region, we have an answer of 1000. So this, which is the parts of the first number multiplied by the first part of the second number, if we add all this up, we get 568, right? This is like 400 plus 160 plus 8. That's 8, 6, and 5, 568. And then if we add all this up, that's 1,420. Adding these numbers up, we get 8, 8, 9, and 1, which is also the answer to 142 times 14. That is 1,988. So I want you to keep these facts in mind because these are exactly the concepts that we are going to be using for the next lesson, which is multiplying numbers using the standard algorithm. Was this lesson helpful? Go share it now to your family and friends by tapping or clicking the share button. Here are videos and playlists you could watch also. Keep on learning!